going on. I'd like this to be shared. Mod checks. Can I see how many mods are in here, please? What's up? Crash out, Grippy Sock. Hate your name, but I still like you. I'm gonna start here in a few minutes. I gotta give people time to get in here. And I'm gonna say my piece on some things, and then there will be a big bang. Okay, give it a few days, and we're gonna shut Kobe's ass all the way down. All right, I'm gonna say my piece on some things, and then Kobe is gonna be shut down right away. I didn't mean to invite you. I'm sorry, Kelly.
I'm gonna sit on mute, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so mods, happy new year to you too. Thank you so much. I have things I gotta do tonight. It is New Year's Eve. I have something I gotta do tonight, so I also don't have time. I literally just found out about 4K, so my heart is hurting. For his family, for him. I just found out maybe an hour ago. So I really don't have the energy to yell. I didn't mean to mute. I didn't mean to mute you. I hope I didn't block you. I'm trying to add you as a mod. Coastal Sassy, are you still in here? Everybody tap that screen and share the live. They're here also think she may be ghosted. Trey, I said hi, Trey. Did she hear me? Hi, baby. What's up, Shoo Shoo? What's going on, Shoo Shoo? You're the common. You know what? You're nobody, actually. You're fucking trash. You're trash. Actually, you know what, Shoo Shoo? I prefer you to go bye bye. That's what I. No, you know what, Shoo Shoo? I think that you should be thrown in a dumpster in real life, to be honest with you. I wish you would pull up on me, bitch. I wish you would, tough girl. I'm gonna add you as a mod, Shoo Shoo. Okay? I'm gonna add you as a mod. Oops, psych. I was just kidding. Block Shoo Shoo, please. Visibility already reporting me. So we'll probably go down pretty fast. Okay, if anybody is rude in here, guys, it's a 30-second mute. Okay? If they're rude again, and I mean to anybody that I fuck with, okay? If they're being rude amongst each other and we don't fuck with them like that, what's up, Shay Marie, baby? I haven't seen you in a while. If I don't fuck with them like that, I don't think Marvel's means to come up here. Or if you guys don't fuck with them like that, you can get rid of them too. Okay? I don't want I want people to have a chance to say whatever they got to say, but if it's a rude comment, I really don't give a fuck to hear it. All right? Okay. Yeah, I know. I knew you didn't. I knew you were busy anyway. 30-second timeout. Second time, just block them. I don't have time for bullshit. Jersey, are you a mod yet? Moderator. So there's been a live with Kobe and oh, by the way, this is a picture of me and Kobe. Everybody's known I've been fat, right? Now, there's another picture I want to show of Kobe, but I had to crop his big ass stomach out. You could sit here and make fun of me being fat, but baby, your stomach's fatter than half my body. So let's not let's not compare fatness, okay? Because I guarantee you are fatter than me, okay? What's up, Misty? If you're ghosted and I don't see you and you said hi, what's going on? I hope everybody's doing good. I do miss everybody. What's up, Carrie? No, it's not a beautiful picture anymore, unfortunately. It was a good time while it lasted, but I know things that I know some things that I'm not gonna we're gonna announce. I promise you, I'm not just gonna say I'm gonna go live and tell all on the next one. I promise you I will do it. Okay? It is New Year's Eve and I should be getting ready to go out. Okay? But I want everybody to be here because Kobe likes to lie a lot, manipulate, shoo, even Deanna. First thing I want to get started with is Kobe always says friends don't record friends, right? I don't understand why it's okay for him to record everybody. Or do you want to know the real story behind Shizzy? Remember how Kobe came on live and said, "Oh, Shizzy came out in a towel and you could see her hoo ha and all that." That was Shoo Shoo's high ass. Okay. Boot Deanna. Deanna's not allowed in here. They booted me. Um, yeah. Yeah. Shoo Shoo said she was recording too, you dumb bitch. You fake phony bitch. You should level up. You seem to be able to, with your 500-pound husband there that doesn't let you leave the side. And if you pause, when you better be in a live with him, because if you're not, he's already yelling at you. Or if you pause, he's already jumping on your ass. Or if you're doing something and he doesn't know what you're doing, he freaks the fuck out. This man is controlling. Do they look happy when they're on live? Absolutely, they look happy. Absolutely. But let me stay focused, okay? That man is the most controlling man I've seen in a very long time, okay? Very controlling. She cannot leave his side at all, okay? At all. If she does and she is gone 30 seconds past the time limit he gives, he is freaking out. He's an insecure fat bastard, okay? Now, I'm fat. That's me. That's my whole body. But you see, the difference is I've got some big chi-chis over the table right there, right? But why does he got big chi-chis over the table? And the rest of the table is covering that big ass stomach. So we can compare fatness all we want, okay? So let's get back to the Shizzy story, okay? They're mad at me mainly because I wouldn't take only their side and lies. How they lied and took money from Shizzy because they took advantage of Shizzy. Okay, so I do want to say there was a towel story told, okay? They were all going over a recording of Joshua Tree, all right? And Shizzy had just jumped in to get in the shower. Okay? Now, Shizzy is not saying she's not wrong. She's apologized. But she got yelled at for leaving the bathroom door open a little bit because Shoo Shoo ass that wants to call me high all the time. Okay? We'll get to the pill part too, by the way. She Shoo Shoo ass came in for her phone to look at what she needed to and still couldn't find it. So what she did is she covered all the way up with two towels, right? She covered up with two towels and she did not know Colby was sitting there. Her back was towards Colby. She didn't walk all the way around. And how I know this is true is when I went to visit Colby and Deanna, they told me 3 different stories of how it went down. 3 different stories of how it went down. Bunny or Shushu mainly. I'm assuming Shushu mainly. Is the one that said how it went down. Deanna wasn't even in the room to say how it went down. Okay? It was Shushu's ass. Yes, she shouldn't have walked out in a towel to hurry up and help Shushu because Shushu's calling for her, knowing she's in the shower. Okay, Shushu was calling for her to help her find what she needed to do about Joshua, a video, a clip, right? So she came out there real quick. This after Shushu was already in the bathroom, left the bathroom door open, and already got yelled at by Deanna. And then she came out right the way their house is. It's very actually a very small house. It looks big, but it's very small. And she came out around right in the corner of the couch where Shushu was sitting. Okay? Shushu was sitting there. She turned her back and to show her. She didn't even know Colby was in there, but right is right. If somebody was in my home and walked out in a towel, I would be upset too. So I'm doing right is right. She's apologized many times for that. But because she did that, they lied. Colby lied, and there's 3 different stories and 2 days that I stayed there. That's how I know they're fucking lying. Okay? That they told me how it all went down. They kept showing me how it went down. Here's my cologne. Here's the couch. Here's the room. Blah, blah, blah. And then Deanna really fucked the story up because he said, no, you're telling it wrong on the 3rd time, right? So that's how I know they're fucking lying. All right. So, anyways, she immediately, Shushu said, your hoo-ha is showing. She had 2 towels on, you guys. I highly doubt that, but whatever. It's fucking Shushu, the biggest lying, instigating piece of shit on the internet. Okay? So she ran in and got dressed to come back out. They treated her like shit even the night before. Okay? Now let me get into the pill thing. All right? Let me get into the pill thing. Yes, I relapsed. But not just because of one person. How many pills did fucking goddamn Shushu bring? She had Vicodin. She had the Xannies. She had another kind. I don't remember. I think it was Oxys. And then how many pills did these pill heads have? He said, I got tons of Ritalin, and that's what Shushu wanted. Right, Shushu? Right? Yes. Let's get it all out there, okay? We all did it, including Deanna, okay? Deanna did it. Colby did it. I did it. Shushu was already so fucking high. If you watch our video that we did together, we practiced it 3 times. Shushu was so fucked up that she was like, dude, I'm too high for this shit. And she went and sat down and we said, no, come on, you gotta try it. Watch our video, you'll see how fucked up she is. All right? So if we're gonna put it all out there, let's just put the truth out there. They were all exchanging fucking pills. Okay? We were all fucking making bad decisions. All of us. All right? But one thing I'm not on is that shit anymore, okay? So when I go to a fucking doctor and I get prescribed 10 Vicodin and I come home and I take them, that means I relapse, right? But I got prescribed that. Come on now. Yes, I did fuck up. I own that shit and I fixed that shit right away. But But let me tell you, Big Kev, you think you're big homie here, by the way. I cut his stomach out cause he didn't want it all shown. By the way, he didn't want it all shown. But this man right here, let me find it real quick. Give me a second. This man right here, give me just a minute. There's so many fucking pictures, bro. So many pictures. But this man here, where the fuck is it? Such a big ass fucking fat fuck. You should be able to find it right away, right? Where'd he go? Where'd you go, Colby? Okay, that was that was the first trip, so it's not gonna be there. Where is this? Where is this? This man that lays in the same recliner, you can see his big ass belly half popped out. Now the rest of his belly is way bigger, okay? So yeah, I can own I'm fat, baby. I can own I'm fat. But this is what he does. He sits in his recliner and he demands his wife to get him every little thing. Now, don't get me wrong. My husband, when he gets home, he gets a fresh meal. He works 16 fucking hours a day. He gets a fresh meal. I give him his medicine. I take care of him. But what he doesn't do is go get this for me. Go get that for me. Do that for me. Go. She sits down 20 fucking sometimes. And right after she sits down and she's out of breath, he's up asking her or telling her, not asking her, to go get her something. Okay. So their relationship is not that perfect. Yes. In the beginning, they make their relationship look very good. And I'm sure it's a lot worse than what I saw. By the way, Colby, you said I saw you working. You haven't worked for almost 3 months, my guy. You're a fucking bum, dude. You're a bum. What you did, what you and Shushu did to Shizzy, you lied, Colby, and said that she stole your fucking cologne, right? That was worth like $200 and some. And then you messaged her and said, then you didn't pay for anything of the gas. But I have proof that he said that Deanna said, oh, we got to go down by that way anyway. You're 5 minutes from the airport. Okay. So then they don't want no gas money. Then they say, you got to pay us this amount of money. And she ended up sending $475. Okay. Because she didn't want to fight. Shizzy's not like that. She's not about that. She still hasn't said a bad word to say, okay, about them. She just doesn't like their lies. That's all. But anyways, so he lied about that. So Shushu jumped on the train, right? And then was like, and Colby and Deanna knew that she was doing that, by the way. Let's get it all out there now. Okay? Colby and Deanna knew that she was going to message her right after and say, my perfume's gone and you better pay me my $150, blah, blah, blah. And then admitted, there's recordings. I'll get it all together when the big bang comes out after New Year's, okay? I'll have it all together when everything comes out. Shushu threatened her, right? Because men threaten women all the time. Only weak men threaten women. Speaking of weak men threatening women, you on the whole way to Chicago, you told me that you were gonna go beat Josh's ass, but still didn't pull up because you ain't pulled up on nobody because all you are is tough to females. You big belly, fat head bitch. And Deanna, you're a weak fucking lying bitch too. You sit there and allowed him to steal money from Shizzy. Shizzy was nothing but a wonderful fucking friend to you all, okay? And you just sit there and allow it. And then you sit there and fucking allow Shushu to do the same thing so you guys can get money off of her. Because you guys can't work for yourselves. You can't be a real man and work. And I hate to fucking say it, because me and Sassy don't fuck with each other, but Sassy's right. He works for a few months and then he doesn't. And then he works for a few months and then he doesn't. You haven't worked for 3 fucking months, bitch. And you know you haven't. I know you haven't. Sit there and say that you were working in front of me, bitch. You were on that recliner the whole time we were in your house, telling your wife what to get you every fucking second. Every fucking second, you fat fuck. You fat lazy bum bitch. Some of the things that they put out there was the truth. But what you didn't understand is I already had a conversation with Trey and told Trey what I had to say a while ago now. Okay? So you thought for 1 second you were going to try to break me and Trey or me and Allie or any of our relationships up. It's not going to work, big buddy. You're a clout chaser. All you do on lives, your lives, when I first was in there, we talk a little bit of shit and then we get to laughing and just having fun. And you telling them stories, and exactly stories. Like you say, I say stories. Okay? Stories. I don't believe a word you fucking say either, bitch. All right? We were having fun in the beginning of your lives. And then Shoo Shoo had to come along, right? And then fucking lie, manipulate, fucking do all that bullshit. Because Shoo Shoo is a jealous, high bitch. And you'll find out. And when you do find out, I'm going to laugh at you guys. And I'm going to sit back and watch that shit show. Because everybody fucking finds out about Shoo Shoo. I found out about her a long fucking time ago. And I was cordial with her. But what you guys really are mad about me is because I called Shoo Shoo out on taking her for that money. I called her out on taking her for that fucking money. And I stood by my friend as a real friend, which none of you bitches know what it's about, right? None of you bitches know how to be a friend. None of you. None of you. You got mad at Missy when Missy told Shoo Shoo before she was recording that she's going to record her. And Shoo Shoo said, I'm recording already, or some shit like that. I'm not perfect with words. You got mad at that, but you out here recording, you're going into a woman's personal luggage, Shizzy's luggage, to go steal pills from her, by the way, and to go take pictures of her fucking goddamn scripts. You went into a woman's private shit and you fucking did that. You're dirty, bro. You're dirty. You are most dirtiest fat slob I've ever came across. I really thought you were a real one. When I met you, you guys, yes, your wife cooked. She waited on you. You being 20 other people, and then she waited on me being 19 people, and then she waited on my husband. She's a very good host. I will not take that away from her. But what I will say about Deanna is she's a big ass liar, just like her husband, because her husband wants to lie or her husband wants her to do something, so she's gonna do it. Fine. But your karma will catch up to you too, Deanna. You little bitch. You are a liar. All of you guys that sat in those boxes and talked shit, some of it was truth. I did speak on Trey. I did have stuff to say about Marbles. I did have stuff to say about Snoo. I did not talk shit. Yes, Happy New Year's Eve. I did not talk shit like, oh my God, they're trash or nothing like that. I was venting to a friend who I thought was a friend. But this fat slob and his fucking wife that thinks she's a shit at fucking whatever years old she is, recorded all of our shit. And last night we had a call. He sat there and told Marbles, and he sat there and told Snoo that he's got a bunch of recordings about me talking shit. There was only one time that I talked about them, Okay? I didn't trash talk them. And Marbles had a right to have her feelings hurt. Sue had a right to have her feelings hurt. Everybody has a right to their feelings. And so the fuck do I. Okay? So the fuck do I. But you know what we did as friends? We went and we had a conversation about it. That's what friends do. We don't record friends, okay? We don't record each other. And Marbles, yes, she records lives. She doesn't record friends. That's the difference between your fucking ass. Your ass. And now you want to call out Misty. You want to call out Marbles. You want to act like you're some tough guy. Bitch, come beat. For 2 years, you said you were going to come beat my ass. I want to see that day. I want to see that day you come beat my ass, tough man. We can hit bellies together. I'll knock you out with one of my titties, bitch. All you are is talk. All these men that you said you were going to pull up on or fight, you pulled out of. You didn't do anything. And your weak ass wife, she's so goddamn fucking out of it, she wouldn't even know how to swing her fucking arm. What are you talking about? Shoo. You always do this with friend groups. You always do this with friend groups. And don't think I didn't know you were going to do it with this one. And by the way, I don't call it a friend group anymore. I call it a fake ass, phony ass, fucking whack, fat headed, fat belly, fat everything, and a piece of shit wife and a piece of shit shoo, lying, manipulating about everything. Now let's get to me, okay? I am far from perfect. I am far from perfect. I do be starting some dumbass shit. I wasn't hardly on the app for several months, not just 3, for several months, trying to figure myself out for real. And I don't care who believes it. A couple months ago, I noticed that I still have so much to work on, but I got caught up with fucking bitch ass Kobe and them. That's what happened. I forgot to give a fuck about me. I have so much to work on, not just mentally. I have so much to work on about things that I've done, things that I've said. I have so much still to work on. And it might take me 2 years to get there, bitch. But one thing's for sure is I'll get there. You'll still be that bum that you demand money from every fucking day, Kobe. Every fucking day you demand money, you scam money, you lied and said you went to fucking goddamn jail and got a shit ton of money. By the way, one of your biggest fucking gifters will no longer be gifting you anymore, bitch. Okay? Happy New Year's to you guys too, by the way. You are a fucking lying, manipulating, scamming bitch. You and Shoo and Deanna fit marvelous together. Marvelous together. I don't control where anybody sits. I control where I want, who I want around me, why I want them around me, or why I don't want them around me. But if you want to sit over there while they're talking shit on me, then just fall back from me. That's just how I feel. I also had a fucking conversation with Trey and Allie, okay? Would you try to out something that they already knew, by the way? You thought you were slick, bitch. You thought you were slick. You and Shoo think you guys are a great team. You guys suck at it because there's so much more that's going to come out. And I'm not saying that. I mean that. I mean that with my whole heart. And I put it on everything I love, that there's so much more to come out. But we're going to do it with a big bang. Okay? I had to chop half your belly off because I didn't want to, remember what you said? We're big. We don't want all of our fat hanging out. Remember that? Yeah, that's the recliner that you demand your wife that can't sit down for 15 minutes without you telling her to go get you something. You ain't working, bitch. Get your fat ass up and get it yourself. And Shoo, you of all people telling me I'm on drugs. I want the honest truth in here. I want the honest truth. I got upped on my fucking Neurontin, okay? And I have missing fucking teeth. All right? I was slurring there for a little bit. I know that. I know what it was, but I haven't been. I have not been. Okay? And if I do, it's because I just took my Neurontin. But Shushu, the audacity. You drive high as fuck with your baby. You drive high as fuck to go get more rugs so you can sell them to Kobe, to Deanna, right? 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 Oh baby, you thought you were slick. Well, you got the big dogs, okay? We might not always be live, but I will start going live more, bitch. I will start going live more, okay? I promise you that. I promise you that. I'll start going live more. Hold on just a second. And then while they're at the stay at the motel the other day, he requested Shizzy again money, $500, and threatened her again. Deanna, he uses Deanna. He's the one who's typing on Deanna's stuff all the time. Deanna has no control of herself, and I don't care. I was in your home. I was around you on that first meetup. Deanna has to be right by his side. She can't do shit. The only time she can go do something is if she fucking is told to go grab something. And then on top of that, if she's taking too long, he is freaking out. He is a controlling, insecure fuck is what he is. And Shushu, I've threatened you with something before. I've threatened you with it. But I'm about that life today. I'm about that life today. You drive high with your kids. I got a video that you don't know about, bitch. I got a video that you don't know about, bitch. And I promise you, Shushu. And I got a recording of you admitting to stuff. I promise you, Shushu. I'm gonna fuck your world up, bitch. I'm gonna fuck your world up. Your child is not safe with you. You're out in the middle of the night where you can barely open your eyes. You're so fucking high, okay? But yet you want to call me out for fucking goddamn being high a little bit? A little bit? Couple days? The fuck out of here. Maybe a few days. My bad. You want to call me out? Yeah. The audacity of you, girl. The only reason why you still have that child in your home is because nobody's called on you yet. But I got a video sent to me yesterday, and I had already enough stuff to call on you. Your child is not safe with you, and she's not safe with your mother because you take care of your mother, right? You tell everybody on the internet you take care of your mother. Your own mother and aunt threatened to take your child because you are too fucking high to take care of her. So you can sit here and blah, blah this about this person and blah, blah, blah this about that person. But bitch, you ain't got shit to say on nobody. Just like there's certain things I can't say about some people, but bitch, you're fucking done. You're done. You wanted this war? You got it. You fucking got it. You're fucking high 24/7. And so are you, Deanna and Colby. Huh? And why don't you tell Big Kev what you talked to me about? Why don't you tell Big Kev the truth? And he don't gotta believe me because he won't because of Savage. And that's fine. But Big Kev, why are you asking him for money for pills? Why are you asking him for money for pills? Those are his words. Happy New Year, everybody. Hi, Cindy, baby. Why are you asking Colby for money? Because Colby's words were, I know what it's for. It's for up his nose. I hate it when people ask me for money. I hate it when people ask me for money. And that's your boy, right? Man, you're so goddamn fake, bro. You're the fakest motherfucking man on here. Well, maybe you're tied with a couple, okay? Maybe you're tied with a couple, but I bet your ass you're a perfect couple for fucking Shushu. And you guys are perfect together. Honestly, I've had, it's only okay for life be life, and for this man, oh, he's got 67 problems wrong with him, right? He's got 67 problems wrong with him. But when I say I've got my own life, not just problems, I have my own life. I don't want to be in alive all the time. I don't fuck with Shushu. I never fuck with Shushu. I was cordial with Shushu. I started to like her a little bit after the meetup. I thought she was going to be cool. But after the meetup, after a little while, I really realized Shushu is fucking out of it to be anybody's friend. Okay? I know. I fucked up. I know this. But you know what? Everybody fucks up. I fuck up every day on something. I'm still a fuck up. I'm still a fat loser, and I'll still be one. Do you understand me? And I'll enjoy every fucking second of it, buddy. I'll enjoy every second of it, buddy. Get Breed's funky ass out of here. Breed, bring your funky ass, whack ass little pew pew and come see me next time you get tough. You get tough to women too. Go get tough to a man. You work at a liquor store thinking you're tough, my guy. The fuck out of here. You work at a liquor store and you hold a pew pew and you think you can puff your chest out. You said you were going to pull up. You're another motherfucker that says you're going to pull up on this guy, that guy, this guy, and still hasn't done a motherfucking thing. You only tough to females, bitch. That's all you are. I want you to take your pew pew and come see me, bitch. Come see me. I don't give a fuck. And if you don't think I can fucking fight, just fuck around and find out. I'm not traveling. I'm 45 years old. I have a life. I don't need to be going to jail at 45 years old. But if you come to me, it's on. 2 years this fat fuck said he was going to come beat my ass. This man for 2 years said he was going to come beat my fucking ass. And he ain't been about it yet. Yet. You could have seen me and did it. I should have did it to Shushu like I wanted to. I wanted to fuck Shushu up so bad.
Wanna go, baby? Go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop, no shoulders. Train gonna keep on rolling.